So now that we have shown all the features of turnkey directories and went through all the tabs and basically did a whole walkthrough, let's just try to create a real business directory with about 10,000 business listings. And let's see how much time it takes. So let's just start the timer, then import a file we already prepared. These are 10,000 business listings with roofing companies from the US that we have outsourced from Outscraper. For the sake of time, we only will do 10,000 business listings to make this go faster, but obviously the plugin can go up to 50,000 business listings. 10,000 business listings is also pretty impressive for WordPress, in my opinion. As you can see, it will take about a minute or two. So I will speed this up. Awesome. So it took about 1.5 minutes. We are now at column mapping, and the most important column mapping is the URL structure, because we are now going to construct the URL structure of our directory. So what is really important is to go back and just open your data file and compare it to what is actually being selected here. What I want to point out in this example is that each scraping service will provide the data a bit differently. So that is why you need to go in and basically check all the columns. So for instance, the business name, what it actually looks like. So the business name is this one, okay, which is okay. But in this case, the country, which is here, is the US. And if you go back to the data column, we have somewhere the country and the country code. So you have basically two columns with the same information. But if you select country, then you will have United States of America spelled out. And if you select country code, then you will only have two letters, U and S. So if you go back here in the list, you go country and country code. If we select now country, then you will see now in the URL, we have the long form, United States of America. For SEO purposes, we recommend choosing always the shorter version. So we will just leave country code as the plugin already pre-selected it. But please check it, because the plugin is not always 100% right. So this is important. But now that everything is already checked out and green, we are importing 10,000 rows. So just click next. This is also pre-selected information that looks good. Just go next, next, and import listings. This will take also a bit of time, maybe 1 or 2 minutes like before, but not even that. This was really fast. But now we're all set. The Google integration and auxiliary images were already pre-selected and set up earlier in the walkthrough on this website. And as you can see, now we have about 10,000 business listings. We can just check it out. Basically, the directory is done in under 5 minutes, and most of it talking. So we go to manage listings, 10,000 business listings with 1.4K images, but it still needs to work and be refreshed. Let's just move this over here. You can go to the settings and integrations to refresh the images. Now it needs to go through all the business listings again and connect through Auxiliary API and find images for each new business listing. While this is running, we can also go to the sitemap and just regenerate it. So it generates a fresh new sitemap, and hopefully we can just check one out. Yeah, it's 10,000 total pages. And here are all the business listings. As we go back, hopefully now, as you can see, the first business listings already loaded images. These ones don't have any yet, but it will be loaded. So let's check one out. For example, as you can see, the mobility featured images are working. If we can click on it, then we should also see it in action. It works. The whole directory business listing page information is pulled already. So this is all correct information from your data file, the location, everything. So basically, if you go to a sitemap and click on one listing, the listings work. If the images are not yet loaded or some listings don't have an image, then you will get this placeholder featured image, which is also great. It's better than nothing. It registers as an image. So in Google's eyes, this is very good for SEO. And basically, That's it. Analytics and stuff like that will come later on. This is how basically you create a 10,000 listings business directory in 10 minutes.